Forward to this coming tour in the winter. We're looking forward to putting together a real show and going across and doing a theater tour in Canada. We love playing live, and just to enhance that show and to have the power to enhance that show. I mean, I guess after that, it's to look forward to a second record and start all over again. You know?
Next coolest thing is for me is buying a vacuum cleaner. Because I never had a good vacuum cleaner, and I get lots of dust. Or that's true. I'm gonna buy a vacuum cleaner that works. It's gonna be great. Hollywood, Well, they told us we were starting at the Sheraton Universal, and I thought, that's great. That's in Pickering, right? The Sheraton Mall. And it turns out it's in Hollywood, California.
Warning. This hotel that we're staying at may contain a chemical known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm.
But we're Campbell's kids, so that's okay. It has MSG in it.
We pick our hotels. Careful scrutiny.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you very much.
Hey. The tempo has to be down a bit.
So it's my latent death thrash metal tendency.
Speaking of our latent death thrash metal tendency,
That's right.
this is Robert,
our producer.
Nervous?
Yeah, I want to put a watch on it.
Just a little bit nervous. We're changing this to, they say my head looks like a fruit, because on the album cover, they want to dress me up as the alien that I am on the album cover, and that's a large green man with a big green bald head. So my head looks more like a lime than it does a boot, so we decided to say my head looks like a fruit.
That was wrong and that was right. And then there was me. You didn't know me, but you treated me like dirt. Then there was me. You didn't even know me, but you called me a jerk. Then there was me. I'm from a planet near a star you wouldn't know. It's very far. They're calling me the man from Mars, and I think they're insulting me. They try to take my special suit. They say my head looks like a fruit. What's a fruit? Put your hands up or I'll shoot. I don't have hands across the galaxy. I flew, heard a peaceful message sent by you. Now I find your chest by color and size. I can't believe what you call my eyes. The eye to sail the sky, but I think I'd like to live here. Like to share your mountains, share your trees, and share your rivers. I've never seen so many beings of so many colors. I'd like someday for you to say that I can call you brother. I'd like to learn about your pizza and your weather. And we could learn about how beings live together. Then there was we. So if you're thinking about being a spaceman, it won't matter if you're black or white.
What's the dilemma here, sir?
What's the dilemma? This is talking about a Martian, and the line is, they say my head looks like a fruit. What's a fruit?
They say my head looks like a fruit. What's a fruit?
And the Fox Network is saying we can't say a fruit because that has negative connotations. We're supposed to say, they say my head looks like fruit.
Fruit is okay. A fruit has to go. Fruit, that's fine. A fruit must go.
Oh, yeah.
Bare naked ladies.
It shouldn't happen this early in the show, but I'm gonna have to ask everyone to just take a couple of steps back. These gentlemen are being crushed against the front of the stage here. I don't want anyone to get hurt tonight.
Have you heard of the band The Bare Naked Ladies? They're from Toronto. They're the opening act tonight. Anyone else here heard of the Bare Naked Ladies? No. Nude ladies? What's that? No, the Bare Naked Ladies from Toronto. And you? Have you heard of the group? No. What would you expect from a group with a band like a name like that?
All around.
Oh, here they come.
Found my locker and I found my glasses. I left for lunch and I broke my glasses. That guy is huge. That girl is wailing. First day of school and I'm already failing. This is me, great night, baby. This is me, great night. This is me, great night, baby. This is me, great night. You can be my Yoko. You can follow me wherever I go. Be my Oh no, here we go, our lives is one big fun. Oh no, here we go, as the go sings one. Music in your heart because I know you got soul. Listen what you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Give them what you get, know what I'm doing. While the black band's sweating, in the rhythm I'm rolling. Got to give us what we want. Got to give us what we need. Our freedom of speech is freedom of dance. We got to fight the powers that be. Let me hear say, fight the power. Fight the power. Let me hear say, fight the power. Come on, come on, come on. Fight the power. If I had $1 million, I'd build a tree fort in our yard. If I had $1 million, you could help. It wouldn't be that hard. If I had $1 million, maybe we could put like a little tiny fridge in there somewhere. But they're never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get it. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, to the band and go. Come on, feel it, feel it. I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What you think about that? Walk into the mic, camera jamming on the stage. Oh, this is Eddie Robertson's SD page, hit it. Go with the boomerang, go look at now, go. You wanna go? You don't have no. Whatever the girls thinking of your uncle like we're on a farm. Really? Yo, a farm boy, homeboy. Yo, homeboy, yo. Hit it. Gonna put those cheese chips, prepare mustard, give me a road one, man. I'm gonna bust it. Up with flavor down with leather. Come on, baby, let's get it together. I don't think I'm gonna sneeze. Pop it up, and sing. Show, sunshine, and rain. Thanks for listening. We're ready to ladies, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
What do you think of those guys? Now you had a chance to see them.
These guys were not only great musicians, but totally fun, outrageous, and great musicians.
And they were a lot of fun.
They were really funny. They played a lot on different songs, but they played it in their own way, and they were really, really good. Their harmony was great. I really enjoyed it.
I like the cover, the Public Enemy cover. That was great. That was a lot of fun.
And yourself?
Their humor.
Beautiful people. What'd you think of the band?
Awesome.
What'd you like about them?
They were funny. They were cool. They were grooving.
Yeah. What'd you like about them, particularly?
Because they were so creative, and they took different aspects of music that were stupid and brought them together and made them intelligent.
I like the movements. It's pretty cool.
I mean, these people didn't know who we were at Bogart, but they watched the show, and that was the most important thing. And even better, they enjoyed the show.
It's an exciting thing to be, to be in Long Beach, California, and recognize the audience, You've played to those people before. It's like, yeah, I know that guy.
There's some kind of similarity when the borders break down or the barriers break down, and you can just say, that person has a similar sense of sensitivities, or a similar list of sensitivities to them, or a sort of similar list of interests. And when you start playing to that, and you start getting the similar reactions, it's cool. You can see, yeah, the music translates.